The theme I have in mind for today's spread is terrariums, or if you like grandiloquent type words or phrases, a Wardian room. So let me show you one that I just happen to have on hand. This is my little half and half terrarium, half submerged, most not. I've got different types of moss and plants in there. It's only been there for less than a week, and so far so good. My husband calls it the terrarium pickle, since it's kind of pickle shaped. So anyway, it's that vine. There we go. Ooh, her leaf fell off. I love these tiny leaves. Oh my god, they're so cute. Anyway, maybe I'll set this where I can see it. For inspiration, I think I'm going to do my tried and true purple aubergine. These are the graphitin pencils. Ooh, I need my water brushes. I do a rather flat view. I saw pins on Pinterest where they had different little bottles and jars, you know, or drawn with different ingredients in them, and I thought, oh, that'd be fun. I just want to keep this really loose. So that kind of ruins, if I do it really dimensional, it kind of changes the look to, it reminded me of a snail shell. I don't know if I'll do that, because that would be kind of sad to have a snail that size in there. Different shapes. I think I'm going to open the pin over there. Just refresh my memory. Maybe over here could be a big fishbowl. Be a rock in it. Plants, and then gotta look up. I've got a board on Pinterest called Wardian Rooms. There's one I kind of like right there. Put it over here. It's more of like a square, kind of a ball of moss in it. Maybe we'll make. And if you are watching this at any time, please, it would mean the world to me if you left me a comment, said hello, pop in the chat, let me know what you're up to, what the weather's like in your area. We have some beautiful snow on the ground here in Missouri, and I am fortunate in that I do not need to be outside. If you are in my area or anywhere with snow, and you must be outside, please be careful. These shadows just a little bit more. Get out the water brush. I'm just going to sketch some water. That pigment around. There we go. While that one dries, we'll do the same for another one. This should be fairly simple. Should be. Sometimes that makes it harder. Belated thought, oh yeah, I should probably make all the shadows similar, as in lit from over here, shadowed over here. I think I considered that earlier. I think that's just going to be kind of moss-scape. Might add something more to it. Don't know. All right, let the pickle jar. Figure out the gist of the reflections on my jar over there. Obviously, I'm not drawing it exactly. It is not what today is about. There's a knee and a calf and a foot. I don't want a leg in a jar. Sorry. Turn that into a Remo ball and then leave that as the pickle over here. Viney looking bits attached at the top with a suction cup, and then there's a wicking cord that goes down the center of it. I attached the moss and plants with black thread. Just gently wrapped around. This Christmas moss down here gets really, what do you call it? Scumbling. Just loosely. Above the water, I've got mostly one plant. It's pretty light, and below the water is the Christmas moss, which is pretty dark in comparison. Give it a squeeze every once in a while since I'm working at a more right angle. It's okay. Definitely very blob looking. That's okay. Alright, so this one, my bowl was a little wonky. Trying to hint at a couple of ferny leaves. Seem to be a little bit of better shape if I start from the center, wider, and then get smaller as it goes out. Don't you think? I don't know what this is, but there's something else over here. Some kind of leafy shaped things over here. Get some water going. Start at the bottom. Alright, I want something right there, but I don't know what, so I'm going to leave it for now. This may not get farther than the purple stage today. Let's do this. I'm thinking these are like fairy cup lichen If you've ever seen that, there's one moss I would like to have an indoor propagation of. You know, one of the Wardian rooms I hope to set up this year has, one would have liverwort, which is a wonderful, is it a moss? I'm not sure. Another one would be the fairy cup lichen, that has different requirements than the liverwort, so I don't know that they could get grown together. That just looks like a blob, doesn't it? Blob it may have to be. No, it's a blob with a hole, but that's why. Some vines growing around it. I'm gonna scumble this around so it's like a mossy covered rock or something. That's better. So it's a nice start. I've got a lot of possibilities going on, and next time I work on this, which maybe I'll just do that next week, come back and we'll add some more detail to this and some color. Until then, talk to you later. Have a great day. Go make smart.